What's up, everyone? Today we dive into a slok from the Bhagavad Gita, and it is chapter 2, verse 38. This slok is not just a guidance, it is a key to inner freedom and spiritual awakening. The slok goes like this: Sukha dukhe same kritva labha labho jaya jayo tato yuddhaya yujasva naivam papamavapsasi. It might sound like it speaks of battle, but truly it teaches us about the battlefield, not of the outer world, but the battlefield within our own minds, the struggle of the soul, and the art of living aligned with the divine. Let's slowly understand each phrase first. Sukha dukhe same kritva means treat pleasure, sukha, and pain, dukha, equally, samakritva. Life is a dance of opposites, joy and sorrow, gain and loss. A mind that swings with every pleasure or pain is like, you can say, a boat tossed by a stormy sea. But a balanced mind, a mind that is equanimous, becomes like a deep, calm lake reflecting the sky. Labh labho jaya jayo, meaning treat gain, labh, and loss, alabh, victory, jay, and defeat, ajay, alike. The world measures success by trophies and praise, but the wise measure success by the purity of the actions and steadiness of the soul. Now, tato yuddhaya yujyasva. It means only then engage in action or battlefield, yuddhaya. This is fearless action, action that comes from the clarity and courage, not from desire, ego, or fear. Lastly, naivam papamavapsisi. It means when you act like this, your deeds leave no trace of sin. You act like a sun rising and setting, giving light without attachment, untouched by praise or blame. Every human faces a battle, but not with the world. The real battle is within, between the restless mind and the eternal self. This slok teaches Karma Yoga at its deepest level, not just action without attachment, but the action anchored in the eternal, unchanging self. When your actions flow from this inner calm, they are like a river reaching the ocean naturally, powerful, purposeful, pure. A mind disturbed by fear or desire is like a mirror covered in the dust, unable to reflect the light of truth. A balanced mind, a detached mind, becomes clear mirror reflecting the divine light within. Let me explain this with a story. Imagine a warrior on the battlefield. He faces chaos, danger, uncertainty. Yet he does not tremble. Why? Because he is rooted in something greater than fear, the eternal truth within himself. Similarly, in life, a difficult conversation, a major loss, a challenging decision, when we act from a balanced mind, detached from ego, fear, or attachment, our actions become sacred, aligned with dharma. This slok is telling us the true battlefield is within. Master your mind, master your life, and every challenge becomes an opportunity to awaken your soul. Now, let's talk about how we can apply this wisdom in our daily lives. Number one, observe your mind. Notice when it swings with pleasure or pain. The first step is mindfulness. Most of us live on autopilot reacting to emotions as they arise. When you experience joy, do you become overexcited? When the pain arrives, do you feel restless or upset? Observing your mind means stepping back as witness. Watch your thoughts, feelings, and reactions without judgment. This awareness is the foundation to inner equanimity. Once you see how your mind swings, You gather the power to respond rather than react. Number two, act from awareness, not attachment. Focus on dharma, not the outcome. The second step is about detachment in action. When you act with attachment, you tie your happiness to results. For example, if you want to succeed in work or relationships but constantly stress over the results, your mind becomes restless. Acting from awareness means focusing on the process, your duty, your dharma, the right action itself, without being attached to whether it leads to success or failure. This frees your actions from your ego, fear, and expectation, allowing you to act with clarity, integrity, and courage. Number three, meditate daily. Meditation strengthens your mind and reveals your internal self. Meditation is the bridge between the mind and soul. Daily meditation trains the mind to become still, quiet, and observant. It helps you notice the subtle patterns of your thoughts, swings of pleasure and pain, the cravings and fears that drive your actions. A mind rooted in this awareness remains calm, balanced, and capable of fearless action in any situation. Number four, practice non attachment. Non attachment is the core teaching of Karma Yoga. It does not mean inaction or indifference. It means giving your full effort without clinging to the outcome. Think of planting a seed. You water it, nurture it, give it sunlight, but the growth depends on nature. Similarly, act fully and sincerely, but let go of obsession with results. Number five, reflect on impermanence. The final step is the contemplation of impermanence. Everything in life is transient, like the waves in the vast ocean of existence. When you truly understand this, you stop clinging to them. With this reflection, you enjoy happiness without becoming attached and endure sorrow without despair. When we do this, our actions are no longer bound by karma. We live as free beings flowing with life. To sum up, this slok is a manual for fearless, detached living. Treat happiness and sorrow, gain and loss, victory and defeat equally. Act from your highest self, anchored in the eternal, and your actions become pure. Remember, true battlefield is not outside, it is within. May we all cultivate equanimity, courage, and spiritual strength and awaken the eternal warrior within. Thank you for listening. Do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti.